Hey knitters, it's Mimi with Pastiche Knitwear. Today I am going to show you how to pick up a dropped brioche stitch, or one that you have to fix, how to drop it down and fix it. So you can see I've already done that, and this is the stitch that I'm working on here is the single stitch, not the paired stitch. So to begin with, you would want to, with a crochet hook or handy tool, you want to fix, capture, rescue the live stitch here. And I like to pull the hook down so I can see what I'm doing here. So you can see at the base of the stitch on the hook is the purl bump on the back side. So this is not going to come into the count at all of what we're doing here, but we are going to be looking at the horizontal strands that we're going to be working through to get back up to the top. Now you can see too here, like here and here and here, I have these U-shaped horizontals. Those are actually what we're going to be pulling, and they come into the count, but they're a little tricky to see. So hopefully I'm going to be able to teach you what you're looking for here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go back here and rescue. So I like to pull this out of my way. I'm going to come over the first horizontal strand and then under the next two. You can see though that this first U shape is actually in between the the second and third. So if I'm going over one and under two, I'm actually going to be going for this. Because of the shape of it, it's dipping down underneath the second one, but you can see I'm going behind it. So I'm going to come over one, under two, and then I'm going to grab this and bring it through. So we're going to do this again. Pull down so you can see what you're doing here. I'm going to come over the first strand, under the next two. This one's already dipping down. I'm going to grab him and bring him through. So you're going over the first horizontal, under the next two. This guy's already coming down to meet us, so we're going to grab him. Over the first one, under the next two. And it's this guy. Over, under, under. And here he is coming our way. Over, under, under. Over, under, under. This is the guy. We're grabbing him. And we're up here at the top. Over, under, under. And it's this guy right here. Don't split the yarn. Okay, and then we go over, under, and then we grab what's left. If we don't have the two, we just grab the one. Whoops. And we're just going to set it back up here on the needle. Now I always turn it back over to double check that it looks right. Now let's take a look here because this is helpful. You can see this strand coming across here and you might think you've done something wrong, but you haven't. I'm going to slide this guy over. This is actually the yarn over that attends with this one, like so. So you just slip that back up on the needle and you can see that it matches these others. So that is the way to do it, and I will tell you that it does take a little bit of practice to get it. But I hope this is helpful, and happy knitting.